What's good, everybody? And thank you to those who have decided to tune in today. So, for those who have been asking, those who have been pleading, those who have been writing and just trying to get me to start a YouTube, trying to get me to go and tell me that it doesn't matter what I do, just to post something. It doesn't matter what it is, just to post. They just want to see. So today is your lucky day. Today is the day that I have decided to take my perfectionist self and step out of my box. So today we have the first intro video for my YouTube. Keeping up with that shine, keeping up with that shine, yeah. Keeping up with that shine, keeping up with that shine, yeah. Energy don't even have an enemy, might just need a check, but he's the best with record energy. Partying with Charlie and in college with the rest of the gang. If you see me, you know that mean that he finna hang. Keeping up with that shine, keeping up with that shine, yeah. Keeping up with that shine, keeping up with that shine. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for the everlasting support. Thank y'all for deciding to even tune in. Thank you for even making it to the end of this video, even if you don't even make it. But thank you for even coming here. So, what's up? So, to those who are not aware, my name is Dyshawn, like telling Sean to die, Dyshawn. My name is D-I capital S-H-O-N, Dyshawn. Boom. It originates from the Bible. The first book of the Bible is Genesis. It's in Genesis chapter 36, verse 21. It's the first verse that I know where it appears in the Bible. It appears a couple more times, but for the story origin of itself, I am a duke. I am one of the 4 kids of Anna. I think it's kind of weird, well, not weird, spiritual, like a spiritual connection of how in the Bible my mom name was Anna, and in real life my mom name is Star, 4 letters. Boom. I ended up having 4 kids. I always wanted to have 4 kids my entire life before I even read the story of it in the Bible. It's pretty cool. Pretty I got a good connection. But my aunt, my aunt Nita named me, and so for that she gave me my first and my middle name, which also comes from the Bible, O'Shea. O'Shea comes from I think it was Numbers 13:16, and it comes from a version of Hosea, apostrophe O-S-H-E-A. My name is O'Shea, O-S-H-E-A, like O'Shea Jackson, like Ice Cube. Yeah, so that is my name without the apostrophe. So boom. So yeah, to get into all of that, I am from Gainesville, Florida. I am a Florida youngin'. I'm a Florida baby. Like, oh my. It's crazy people say, like, I ain't got the wigs, I ain't got the goals, but they come, we come. One day, slowly but surely. But as of right now, yes, I am from Gainesville, Florida, 352. From where the University of Florida is at. People only know about it because of the University of Florida. Other than that, people will be like, what's Gainesville? It's not even really on the map like that. But I think that's where my purpose comes in. That I'm here to put us on the map. If we are already not, if people don't know about Gainesville by now, they will know about them by the time that I'm done with them. So yeah, I was born and raised in Gainesville. With that, I've always really wanted to go to UF because I've been a diehard Gator fan. But to actually get there and go there was actually mind-blowing, mind-boggling. Like, it was a lot to even wrap around, even for people, even for myself, and even for people outside of Gainesville, in Gainesville, outside of UF, it was just a lot. But yeah, so I graduated, so I went there, what was that, 2019, after graduation, straight after graduation, and I went there, and I started off with my major being zoology. I ended up having to change it to biology due to organic chemistry. That class, oh my gosh, just take it and shake it. It made no sense. It should be illegal. If I kid not, it should be illegal. But neither here nor there, God has a plan. So I changed my major, biology, and yeah, but with that, my overall goal, aspiration is to be a zoologist, a world-renowned zoologist with my own zoo where I work in the zoo. So that started off as when I was little in kindergarten. I wanted to be a veterinarian. Growing up, I wanted to own my own vet clinic until I actually realized that the only animal in the vet clinic I probably could have worked with was a dog. I'm scared of cats, petrified of reptiles. If it's not a turtle, birds would probably like freak me out more than they would scare me, because like they would have to land on me. Like I would have to get them to land on me, and for that I just wouldn't know what a bird can actually do. Fish, we don't. How can we help them? I don't think we can even help fish. But like did you just think about a small animal and gerbils, hamsters, and stuff like that? Like they're just too small. I'm pretty sure me over like thinking about being scared of it, I would just let them run away. Like it's fun when I'm working in. So I'm currently a veterinary assistant, and it is very fun to even go and like that's how I know that I'm in the right field. Like it is. Ooh, I just enjoy like the animals. I enjoy being around them, their presence, their love. They just love to cuddle me. Like I don't know. I've been told that children and animals, they draw to me, and I was told that when they do that, that's a sign of like a good spirit, good personality. And the third, I mean, knowing me, it's verified. I can stand on. I can second it. But it's I always wonder, why is that the actual thing? How does that happen? But leading into it, so I went over my career goals. I definitely want to be a world-renowned zoologist. That's just a long term. But in between time, I want to be an author, an artist, an actor, an inventor. You name it. I have a slew of things that I really want to do, to the point where I'm going to tap in and dive into everything. Why can't I? So that's the point of the YouTube. Y'all are going to be here going along with me day by day on all these adventures, all these little challenges. Whether if it's a prank, a story time, a vlog, a funny video, me being inspirational or motivational, me trying to spread love, me performing a skit, doing challenges, or just any random video. We have no clue of what to expect from on this YouTube, but I will tell you, it will be nothing like no other. It will be a place that you definitely want to tune in, a place that you definitely want to hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell that everybody talks about, and make sure that you go on all my other social medias: Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or X as they not call it. Go ahead and follow me there too, because I just be talking. I really just be saying things.
Hey man, it's 911. I ain't in here, little Megalomart, man. They go, boom, man, there's a fire there. And it don't, that come out everywhere, man. I don't know, saw Nick, man, run out there. I don't know if he did, Chuck Mangione gonna be come down here.
Sir, you are going to have to speak more slowly. I cannot understand you.
Dang, Megalomart. That talk about them old, that is.
People tell me all the time I'm just so funny. I really feel like I just be doing me. So to the point where now I'm gonna do me and give it to the world. So yeah. So from that, I have asked y'all some questions to go ahead and help me with this. So the first question is, who or what event inspired me to want to start a YouTube? Great question. I would say my 16th birthday. I wanted to start a YouTube when I created Seantober. I'm born October 16th. I'm a Libra, and I created, for me, I celebrate my birthday the entire month. So I created Seantober. From the 1st to the 31st, every day is some kind of event, whether if it's planned or not. Like, it's always something to do in October. It's something to do it every day. But in October, Seantober, it's definitely a movie. And for me and my circle, it's only like it's like festival we have to prepare for. Like, it's a year round. Like, once November 1st come around the next year, we are preparing for Seantober to come around the next year. It's a boatload of events. So, but when I was 16, I created this calendar and I named it Seantober. In the calendar, I had I'll drop it up here for y'all. But in the calendar, like, it had events, like even during the week. Like, he might, like, at 16 I was in 10th grade, so 10th, 11th, and 12th grade I was in high school. So I was still planning months, like a month long worth of events for me and my friends to go and do, and especially on the weekend. So that would make it fun. So when I said that, when I knew that I was having something every weekend, every day, like around my birthday, I knew that the YouTube had to get started, because of that's what's gonna draw people in, to go and let people know that my life is fun. It's not no regular life. This is a movie. When I tell y'all there is so much that goes on in my life, that it is a movie. I literally just pull out my phone to start recording, start vlogging, because half the stuff that happens, I just have to document. There's no way people would not believe me on half the stuff that I have to say. So for that, I got the proof. I got everything for everybody to go and see. It's okay. I promise. We're gonna have fun. What's one I say?
Imagination.
Y'all will get to see how much of a fantasy world this real world is for me. So that is the event that inspired me to start YouTube. On my 16th birthday, I created a month long of events, and I just knew that it had to be documented. There was no way that people could go and for years later. I knew 10 years later, I was talking about my 16th birthday, my 16th, 17th, 18th. Every year, we talk about, somebody's always talking about my birthday, how epic it is, because we make sure that we go out with a bang. So for that, I want to start it for then. I have almost all those footage. I'm not gonna say all, but I do have a lot. I have 75,000 pictures in my phone. I've been deleting pictures for the past couple months. It's a lot. Got a lot to give y'all. Am I introvert or extrovert? If you haven't noticed by now, I am definitely an extrovert. It doesn't take me long to get out of my shell. It doesn't take me long to get out of my bubble. It doesn't take me long to feel comfortable with you. If you feel comfortable with me, if you're trusting me, your energy is right, if your vibe is 100% right, I promise you mine will be 1,010% even better. I am so sociable, I am so lovable, I am so happy. People tell me all the time, how you be so happy? Why you always so happy? Why you always laughing? That's just me. Can't make it up. So I'm definitely an extrovert, but don't get it twisted, because now there are times when in social settings where I just be standing up, I just be to myself, like, nothing against nobody else, but if it's just one bad vibe, even one piece of energy that doesn't rub me wrong, I shut down. I would say to myself, I would find something to keep myself entertained. I would laugh my own self. I would do the dance. Half the time I'm dancing or singing on my own. Like, I don't need an entourage. I don't need no other person to have fun, and that's what makes me, I think, to answer to go to the next question. How do you manage being true to yourself? Well, for me, not caring about what people say, what people have to say, what people are going to do. Like, for me, growing up, like, my mom was the only person in this world that I cared about who had what was said. If my mama ain't speak on it, who are you?
Mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that. My mama said that.
If my mama ain't checked me about it, who are you? And now, not to be cocky or anything like that, like that, going to say that nobody can tell me nothing besides my mom. That's very ignorant. I am very obedient. Like, my mom taught me about respect. Like, that is one of my top principles. Like, respect. Like, if you ain't gonna respect me, I won't respect you. Like, and even then, even if you not respect me, I still will give you respect. Like, respect is given to a dog. Like, oh, that goes a long. That's a lot to talk about in itself. But yeah, staying true to myself, like, I know I'm still trying to find out who I am. I've been trying to find out who I am. So how can I stay true to myself when I necessarily don't know? I can only tell you that I'm not out here trying to go and get approval of the next person. That's how I stay true to myself. I'm not out here doing nothing for no lights, for no cloud. Because before social media came around, we were outside. I didn't have a phone. I got my first phone in 8th grade. Yeah, no, my peers had phones in 2nd grade. People were bragging about iPads, iPods, MP3 players, all that, and I had none of that. So yeah, for me, like, I know what it's like to be in the world without the gimmicks and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. And Nicki Minaj, she definitely she helps me to remind myself to stay in my lane, to what I'm supposed to do, like, to be humble, live in the moment, like, it's all for me, like, because before you know it, it's gonna be gone, and you just gonna be dwelling on what you were trying to get at that you never even really achieved. The happiness, what? So yeah, I hope that answers the question. Like, I can answer it a couple different ways, but that's really the main point. Like, I'm not here to get approval of nobody else. Like, for me, I'm my biggest critic. So if I don't like if I'm not second guessing in my head, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I did it. I'm gonna do it. Like there's nothing to stop me from doing it. So being myself is literally the answer. Like I be myself. I don't care what nobody has to say. Except if it's my mama, and even my mama, like my mama at this point where it's like she knows. So she knows everything about me. So she wouldn't even tell me that unless it's for my own health, my own beneficial reasons. Next question. How am I able to have confidence and make friends? Now that I would lean on my personality. My personality is just so radiant, so bright, so happy that like friends draw to me. But then again, my zodiac sign, I would say Libras. Libras, I've been what I've learned myself, what I've watched. Like we are the balance. We create balance in the world. So with the balance, there's so much evil. So because there's so much evil, like as us being the person trying to be good into this evil world, it just feels like the world revolves around us. Because we are the good person trying to go and spread this good, but there's just so much bad that like we're in so many different people's lives trying to give our little piece of input, our piece of this, that, and third, and it's like so friends come naturally. For me, I don't go out my way to make friends. They come naturally, and then even for the people that are in my circle, in my space, like there are people who I really watch, like who you wouldn't say are cool or are pretty, this and the third, and I've watched people literally treat them so wrong. Then they come to me, and they feel so loved, and that's what makes me happy. That's what keeps the friends. That's what for me makes my circle grow bigger and bigger. I'm not. People see me as a celebrity. People see me as Hollywood. I've done been called a ton of things. But I tell you all the time, I think I'm very humble. I think I carry myself on a pedestal of others. Like I treat people how I want to be treated. That's my number one golden rule, and it should have been everybody else because that's what we taught in kindergarten. But hey, I could stand corrected. But it's a lot they're going to take into it. It's like, whoa, like be nice. Be nice. Be confident in the fact that you can be nice, and you don't have to get a nice reaction in return. Like my boyfriend used to get mad because I used to speak to people, and they didn't speak back. It's not for you to get mad, or even for them to get mad. If anybody should get mad, it's me. But why should I get mad because the person didn't want to speak back to me? I went on my way to go and speak to them. I was just being nice. I was giving my good energy to go and see if you wanted to give it back, to go and say hey back. But you were so negative that you couldn't even speak back. Cool. I don't even feed into it. That's you, and I keep walking. But I say for me, being confident in who you are is how you remain, and how you keep your confidence. Like if you're confident, how can somebody steal your confidence from you? And making friends. I tell them it's no friends in the gang, you ain't learned that yet. All them bridges you came over, don't burn that yet. Friends, they come and they go. And that's the point in my life where I'm at. Friends come and go, and it's a sad truth. But you have to be confident in who you are to go, because to know that as they come and go, you will still be surrounded by people who love you, who call you a friend, who treat you like a friend, and even then, those friends still know who you are, to know that your character cannot even be diminished. Like it's a powerful thing. One of the last questions: what's been my biggest mistake so far in life, and what did I learn from it? I say this quite often. I tweet about it often. In 8th grade, I had the opportunity to. So I'm exceptionally skilled in math, gifted in the academic levels or whatever. But I had the opportunity. So I took Algebra 1 7th grade, and I had the opportunity to take double math in 8th grade, geometry and Algebra 2. Now, I told the assistant principal, no, she called me at home over the summer. No, I was not taking on double math. I did not want double the homework. That was not going to work for me. I wasn't with it. But I asked to get into PE because I wanted to go at PE. If you dressed out every 9 weeks or whatever, you went on a field trip. I wanted to go on that field trip because I had missed it for my 7th and 6th grade year. So I wanted to make sure I secured it on my 8th grade year. So that's what that was. I regret not taking the double math, but not as much as I regret not doing proofs in geometry. That is my biggest regret in life. Not doing the sneaking proofs. I told my teacher, I looked at Miss Fox and I told her, I am not doing these proofs. I would write the one, the given, the rest of the reasons on the left side, but leave the answers blank. I'm not going to remember no postulates, no theorems, no none of that. It just wasn't clicking in my head. And so for that's my biggest regret, because of the fact that it led to me being lazy, I would say. Because I knew my power, that I understood that I had control over what I could and couldn't do. I passed the class with a B+. Because the only thing that I didn't do in the class was the proofs. That, out of my entire high school transcript, I only had 5 B's. All the rest were straight A's. 5 B's. Geometry took up 2 of them. It's a big regret because of the fact, like, because of that moment, I could have been valedictorian or salutatorian in my class. I sat in the top 10%, the only black person in my class, like the top of my class. I was just shocked because I didn't know that I was that far from my peers. Like, me and my friends, like, if you ask me, my friends are smarter than me. My friends will tell you all the time, that's on you say some pretty dumb stuff, and I know I do, but it's like, I guess that's what makes us smart, because we are the dummies to everybody else. I don't know, but yeah. Next question is, my biggest inspiration. I think that's a great question, because I've always wondered that. Growing up, like, I was like first grade when I wondered who was I inspired by, and I used to say, like, obviously everybody's answer would be your parents or somebody like monumental, whatever. I would say at the point in time Barack Obama was becoming he was the talk, because in second grade he became the president. So first grade it was the talk of Barack Obama. It was like a great big thing going, hey, him, Oprah, Beyonce, somebody like that. But in reality, I didn't know the people. And it was kind of hard to go and say somebody's inspiration. My parents, no offense to them, but at the point in time, I didn't really see them as big, as accomplishing a lot at that point in time. And so I didn't really look up to them as inspiration. And so my inspiration came from myself. It came from where I seen myself being in the future. I was so inspired by the end goal, like, that I never lost sight of the end goal. And it is very inspirational to me and others to, like, literally watch me chase my dream and watching others chase that dream. And, like, it's just so, like, whoa, we're doing this thing, like, wow, life is life. And then, like, if you don't chase it, it's going to leave you. Like, what? Whoa. And so, yeah, to answer the question, like, that's been my biggest impression myself. Like, me knowing when I get older, like, I have to be successful. I'm going to be that guy. Like, what? There's nothing that I won't be able to have. I won't be able to tell myself no to, or anybody around me. Like, that is the inspiration. Like, knowing that I'm going to be okay in the end. Like, my name will be on big signs. My name is going to be world renowned. Like, it's impactful. It would be like an impactful household name, kind of like Oprah, kind of like Martin Luther King Jr., kind of like Nelson Mandela. Like, what? Dashawn O'Shea McGlone. Imagine it. Great question. Next question. What took so long to create a YouTube channel? I would say me trying to be a perfectionist. That's what took so long. I don't want it to be like nobody else YouTube, where you just feel like I'm just here talking. I don't want that. I want it to be where it's like a show, kind of like me telling y'all I'm talking. Of course I'm gonna be talking in the show, but I want it to be where it's like y'all laughing at it, y'all are interacting with it, y'all understand why everything goes together, like as if you already know the plot to the story. Like, I want it to be like a show. Like, that's what I wanted. So for that, I was trying to figure out, how can I get it to be like a show? How can I get it to where people know what's going on without knowing what's going on? How can people know who the characters are in my life without knowing? Like, I feel like it's a big movie. So from there, I'm just like trying to figure out, the right steps, the right way to make us. I am a perfectionist, so I wanted it all to be perfect the first time, because knowing that it's the internet, knowing that Phineas Ferb always say, they had a thing saying, once you post it on the internet, it can never be deleted.
Now, drumroll please, our very own rules of the road.
Be careful what you upload. It can be copied or even changed.
We'll be together forever, Isabella.
The magic of digital editing.
And always make sure to protect your reputation.
You'll never
forever here in Shangri-La. Carl, play that back. Right away, sir.
Because what's funny today can embarrass you tomorrow.
This video is ruining my life.
That's a real thing. Like, no matter, like, I could be taking care of times on Twitter. Like, I've seen people say that they thought that their stuff that they posted a long time ago was deleted and somebody went and found it. That is crazy. That is scary to know that. Like, so for me, I didn't want me to just be out here post stuff when I was little or younger and just trying to go and get views, trying to go and get money, trying to go and get to the point where I wanted to be, and regretted it. That was the main reason why I would have hated regret, to go and post stuff and regretted it the entire time of how cringy it was, of how childish we were. Like, and for me, I feel like I've always had this like responsible nature. I've always kept myself like, I never wanted to be like the stereotypical black man. No offense to anybody else, but I didn't want to. I don't want to be like be looked at and considered a criminal. I didn't want to be looked at and considered and be considered less educated or ignorant or not knowledgeable. Like, no, I want to be like, when you look at me, you're able to go and tell me who I am. So for that, like, it just was. I guess the biggest answer is regret. Like, it was regret. Like, I didn't want to regret anything that I posted. And like, even looking back on something on YouTube that I have posted, I feel like it could have been better, but I'm grateful that I did step out of my bubble to even post those, because now I feel like that adds on to who we my family, who we naturally are. Like, there is so much, like, I have so much to tell y'all to get that, and that's also another reason why, because I didn't want the world to know my life, but to be judgmental into my life. Like, once you start this, is like paparazzi. They're everywhere. You can't do nothing. Nothing's no secret no more. And it's like, nothing is a secret anyway, but it's like, geez, you definitely have no privacy. So I guess I was trying to grasp myself around that and like really get accustomed to the celebrity lifestyle. People always call me a celebrity. People always told me I was a celebrity, but I never felt like it or never behaved like it. So I was very humble before, but now it's time to live it up. It's time to start. It's time to come for what everything I'm supposed to have. And now, last question. What parent do you get your personality from? My personality? My mom. My mom is a big ball of fun. Like, I have not met not one person who tells me that they don't like my mama. Like, my mama is like my best friend, like, as is everyone's, but she's like, what, the best mother on this earth. Like, you can have fun with her. You can laugh with her. You can talk to her. You can joke with her. Even do the bad stuff with her. She even turn up at a party with you. Like, that woman is so magnificent. I just cannot, like, my personality definitely comes from her. My daddy, I think I get my body, my physique from my dad, my teeth from my dad, my stutter from my dad, my feet from my dad. A lot of my looks come from my dad, but outside the stuff that's not from my dad is all my mom. Like, she poured so much into me. She loved me so much. They planned for me. Like, it is, I am every bit of my mom. Like, yeah, but then, you know when they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree, that's the tree. Like, my mama, I'm not even named, I'm the first child, but I'm not named a junior. Because my mama already knew that, like, I wasn't a junior. KJ is a junior. KJ is the next child, and he's a junior. Like, my mama did it on purpose to know, like, that whole thing. KJ has his personality. I have my mama's. That is crazy. I have my mom's personality. Wait, they say, you're daddy's son. No, I'm my mama's son. That is crazy. That is the answer to the question. And so, yeah. So, so once again, I thank y'all for tuning in to this video, this first official video. Make sure to tune in next week. And cause I don't even know what to even give y'all. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be something real good. I tell you that. Might do my 21st birthday. Might do my 19th birthday. Might do my 20th, 22nd, 23rd. Who knows? Might even do a Christmas. Just a random video. Could do a prank. I gave y'all this before. It might even be motivational. We don't know. Sean has a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. I want y'all to go and tune in every week. Cause we're gonna try to do 2 videos per week, but I ain't gonna promise y'all that. I ain't even sit and even, no. I ain't even do that. So we gonna aim for 2 videos a week. We're gonna try to push for 3, but definitely gonna get 1. From that, you never know when it gonna be. I'm not even gonna tell y'all no specific date. Like, every day is something. 24 hours in a day. How could I not come and give y'all at least 10 minutes of my time? Why not? So y'all, now that I have stepped out of my shell to do the YouTube, I think it'll be fun. I really cannot wait to get into some things. Like, y'all, there are a lot to divulge into, from whether if it's college, high school, relationships, friends, me being fast, sports, Nicki Minaj, music itself. Like, music is I'm in love with music. I love arts. Like, I love creativity. I love the drama. Even drama makes me, ooh, what are they talking about? Ooh, what's tea? Politics. I'm not really into politics like that, but we getting older. It's the way of the world. It's what matters for us. So I'm gonna let y'all know that we are ending this video, but to tune in next week for sure, and make sure to subscribe and press the bell. That's what I hear everybody else saying. So make sure you press the bell, because the bell get notifications. And follow me on every other social media. I'm gonna drop it somewhere on the screen. Probably down here, but somewhere on the screen. If you want just anything, go look up my name. Look up my name. Half of the time, I usually show up after Dish Network. It's pretty big. If not now, we will be one day. Till then. Peace.
Boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom, da-da-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum, boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom. He's the friend you didn't know you needed, hanging for whatever reason. Energy, don't even have an enemy. Might just need a check, but he's the best for cracking energy. Partying with Charlie and the rest of the gang. If you see him, then you know that mean that he finna hang.